Check. My microphone. Check. Hello. My name is Eganomixxxxxx, but you can call me anything. I hope everyone's having a great evening. Thank you for being here. What's up, Bowen? Shout out to Bowen. What's up, everybody? How are we feeling tonight? I've been awake since 4 in the morning, and I'm tired. And I don't know how long I'm gonna make it tonight, but we're gonna friggin' try. We are gonna friggin' try. Yo, shout out to V here. What's up, Bing Bong? What's up, Adam? Hi. Let's go. 6, 7. Ragnarok. I'm eating the 10 out of 10 Papa Pizza. I'm gaming on Project Zomboid. Let's go. GG's. Hello, mate. What's up, Rhea? Shout out to Rhea, Bing Bong, Bowen, Adam, to all the homies. Bowen wants to hear Ragnarok. Thank you for the GG's and the 6-7, you goofballs. You bunch of goofballs. Thanks for coming through. I've been awake since 4 in the freaking morning, and I'm tired. I'm friggin' tired. Truthfully. How's everyone's night? How we doing? Adam, what's good with you, brother? Rhea, what's good with you, sister? Bing Bong, what's good with you? Love you, heart, RH. Shout out to Bowen. How you doing, Bowen? Adam said, I went to Watertown to watch a local feature earlier. Dope theater, okay movie. What was the movie? What's up, cool cat? You just woke up? What? I have 7 songs ready for a new EP I'm going to drop real soon. Let's go. Gotta get some more done for it. And really, you know, are we ever done making stuff? No. Movie was called Creature Fear. That sounds like a okay movie. Like not a good movie, probably not bad. Yo, I appreciate y'all coming through. I woke up at 4 a.m. I had to drive 100 miles. Then I shot a commercial all day. And then I drove 100 miles back. Then I drove another like 40 miles down. Oh, what's up, dude? Yo, thank you, cool cat. Let's go. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Let's go. Okay, spicy. What? Zachary. What's up, brother? Yo, thank you, guys. I don't know why these aren't registering under my goal, but yo. What's up, Twin Cities? How we doing, guys? Ray, I saw that about the festival. That's so exciting. Never done, never stopped, never quit. Yeah, that's very cool. That's very cool, Rhea. Twin Cities, what's good with you, brother? I'm seriously like really tired. Okay, and we're gonna play Unagi because Bowen wanted to hear it. Bowen calls Unagi Ragnarok, which I think is actually like that's not the name of the song, but like I get the vibe. Yo, thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifts and the Bing Bong. Thank you for the jewels. Toot. You want me to toot here? So this is the song Unagi. This song is going to be released on June 5th. If you don't mind clicking the pre-save and pre-saving this song, the link is in my bio. I appreciate y'all.
Done, God before I got out. I'm sitting on bounce, God in my God. My vertical stand up to the top of a server.
Also, shout out to Adam for being the person who suggested me using the bird call. I wish I could find that stream where I made the song like from scratch. Cause that was a good one. That was kind of an amazing little stream. It wasn't even like there were a ton of people. I think there was like 10 or 15 people in the live stream at the time. But like you can see it in the chat when Max was like, yo, let me hop on this. I was like, bet. Yeah. Yo, thank you for the super chats. I don't know why any of these super chats are not registering for my goal, but I really, really, really am grateful. Thank you for supporting this stream. I'm sorry for being so low energy, but I'm freaking exhausted. It was a long day of recording like 5 lines of dialogue.
Days to break it up.
Zachary, how are you doing, brother? Guitar guy said, yo, what is up, Uncle Oregano? Yo, Zach, wait. Zach, I missed this $7 super chat. Whose vocals are on Unagi? That's my homie Max, Catamax. He's in. What's up, Uncle Oregano? Is funny. Caw. Yeah, Ray. I don't want to. He's just so far away. Max is just. We'll have to bring Max in for like a show at some point. It looked like 4 super chats, but I'm stream. Oh, dude, Zach, I didn't even notice. Oh, we got to do this. Zach, I didn't even know. Zach has dethroned I Do Be Farting. Okay, here we go. That's huge. That's huge. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I Do Be Farting held Stream Boss for a long time. And she's been a long, loyal supporter of the channel. She is a Tarkov expert. And she led this stream with honor. And she led us into battle many times and turned us into better people. And I'm very grateful for her donations, her support, her kind words, her absolute unhinged silliness. Very grateful for her support. But unfortunately, her rule must come to an end. And we must crown a new stream boss. As you can see in the chat, Zachary went hard tonight. And with over $4 billion donated, we are crowning Zachary as the new Super Chat stream boss. Everyone bow down before our Lord, the leader of the stream. May you rule with passion, with love, and take us into battle and lead us to victory. Thank you for the donations, for real, man. I appreciate that. My brain is working at about 0.25% capacity, so I apologize, but thank you for coming through. Cool Cat said, I love the effect y'all put on the vocals. Are y'all using VST or just warping it through the DAW? Yo. Uh-oh. This pisses me off. Stand by. Stand by. Standing by. Stand by. This sucks, man. We're having technical difficulties because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna freak out. I'm such a boomer, dude. You guys, please click the thumbs up and the hearts if you haven't, because I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to stream, and so I need all the help I can get, please. Fucking stupid. Dude. La-di-di-da. There we go. Stupid shit. Yo, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. That's some silly goof stuff. That was just a silly goof I was doing. It's a little bit I call it. Haha, my friggin' camera just stops working sometimes. It's super chill. Thank you, Zachary, for the donations. You are our stream boss. What is your first decree? Marina. Okay, so Cool Cat, by the way, I'm way behind in the chat. Cool Cat, the effect, our top secret effects that Max has put on. Max, I sent Max an MP3, the beat. He recorded his vocals at home, sent them to me. I tweaked them a little bit. I bumped them up a bit, and I widened them a little bit and massaged them in. But he did a lot of the heavy lifting with the vocals on that song. So that one's a fun one. Marina said, hi, another pooped day for me. So many things. Mother's Day, Mom's birthday, same day. Mari's birthday, Memorial Day, and this Friday, Dan's birthday. Who's Dan? There's so many people I don't know. I don't know these people. There's so many birthdays and parties, Marina. You're a party animal. Yeah, come through for August 2nd and come to the festival. Let's go. Let's go to Ontario. Everybody to Ontario. What's up, Shoya? Finally made it. Let's go. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I'm behind in the chat. I'm catching up right now. If y'all don't mind, I'm trying to get everything. I was like looking at stuff. I lost my camera. Say, can you turn up your mic some more? I can barely hear, though I have my headphones. Are you guys having trouble hearing me? Please let me know if you're having trouble hearing the stream. Order 1 as stream boss. Turn up the mic for Marina Afton. That's very honorable of you, Zachary. Emlo, how's everyone's day? I was watching Lord of the Rings animated version with my sister. What's up? Wally G, what's up, brother? Sean, what you doing, brother? Silly Goof Media. Turn up the sound? Hey, I need everyone to tell me, can you guys not hear me? Let me see here. I can turn up the gain. Okay, the gain, I turned it up a couple dB. Celebrate all the... Yo, Sean, I saw that. I saw it. I was out, dude. Oh, shit. Hold on. Sean said, I can hear you. Zachary, you're quiet. Yes. I got my home and can hear. I have my... I'm so confused. I can't hear anything? Sometimes I forget my profile, but... Interesting. I mean, I kicked it up a bit. I mean, on my end, I can hear it okay. I think something might be wrong with your computer. Sean, I was out with my lady. We were running errands and all about town. So I wasn't able to. I did see your message though. I haven't had the chance to answer. And then I was at her house. Like we ran all these errands and then we finally like crashed at her place. And then when I got home, I was like gonna go to sleep, and I was like, I think I'm gonna work on music for a little bit. So you're loud on my... Yeah, can y'all hear me? Hello? Is anybody there? Yo, much love to all the homies. Thank you for being here, y'all. And thank you for all the super chats, dude. Zachary is the G, man. But also, Zachary was not the only person who sent love and gifts. Big shout out to Mr. Bing Bong, of course. And big shout out to Cool Cat as well. Thank you, guys. It's not all about the money, but I can't tell you how much it helps, for real. Shoya, what's good? Just scream into the mic. It is, I mean, like, it is clipping. Like, check. Like, look at, I have my vocals as high as they can go, and then I turned up the gain. So you're telling me, like, for real, yeah, dude, I turned it up way. It is clipping, for sure. Marina, something's wrong with your thing, because it can't be this loud. Okay, check. Let's go. But that's like the new vibe, isn't it? Show us I can hear you. Scream into the void. Whatever. You guys are awesome. Thank you for dealing. It's funny because it's like my job. My job is making microphones sound good. And then my live stream is just like. How is everyone's day? My day was busy, but I'd love to know how y'all's day was and how everyone's feeling today. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are y'all feeling? And I mean, to be honest, like, I do kick up. I have some gain on Streamlabs. That's because it seems like it brings in stuff slow, but. Cool Cat said, I think if you download a pirate, they make it so you can't hear. That'd be so funny. Today has been so freaking great. Let's go. Just popped in to say, hi, about to go to bed. You gotta get some sleep. Sean's gotta sleep. I appreciate you, brother. I will answer your question. I have to familiarize myself with that piece of gear, and because I saw you sent the link of the other thing, and truthfully, I don't know much about those things. Like I want to, but it's more like I don't know if I'm gonna have anything useful to say as much as I think you just might have taught me more stuff about gear and shit. So I started pretty low. Have you tried turning your music down? No, never. I'll turn the music up. No, you can see if you can see like over here, I have my mic a little hot, but I have a limiter on the master here, so nothing's peaking in the end. My mic gets a little squished, but I don't care. It's the vibe. Gotta be up at 5 a.m. Let's go. Wally G, I appreciate you though. But we're ending off pretty good energy. Super excited to have something booked for August. Yeah, that's exciting. The dream is coming true. It's coming true, Rhea. Saturday Night Live. Sleep is important. Said, okay, I was just watching Bubba After Dark. I'm back. That, I just heard. The sound is back. I can hear you now. Okay, good. Let's go, Marina. Egan, I pulled an all-nighter waiting for you, and you're live. Let's go, Cheever. Yo, shout out to Cheever Republic. Big homie. Appreciate you for coming through. Me and a couple of the homies all dropped by his live stream yesterday, so shout out to Cheever for making music too. And thank you for abiding by the rules of the stream. You're a homie. The original Cheever. I convinced my job to get me a hotel for the week because my project is one out. Yo, Cool Cat. I dealt with that today in terms of originally this job that was this morning. They were always going to have a 4 a.m. call time because we were shooting this commercial at a bar, and the bar opened at 2, and they wanted us to be out of there by 2. So, and it was originally like 3 blocks away. And I was like, oh, it's early, but my call time wasn't until 6:30, but everybody else's was 4. So other people had to get up at like 2. I had to wake up at 4 but then on Memorial Day, they changed it at the last minute, and they were like, actually, it's 100 miles away. So I had to drive 100 miles this morning, and I was okay with it because it's still, like, it was 6:30. I had to leave at 5. It's for my job, I'm willing to make that kind of sacrifice. But man, I should have just gotten a hotel, because like it was a little. I only got like 5 hours of sleep. So sup cheap. But good on you, Cool Cat, for convincing. Turn the music up and turn the mic off too. Zachary, okay, you can't just abuse your stream, bro. Zachary is like, there's no more stream. I am the stream boss. The stream is done. No. It's all good, Sean. You can read specifications and look up the graph. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I appreciate you sharing stuff with me, Sean. Sean is extremely talented at mastering, and I think he has a deep knowledge of mixing and mastering and music and stuff, and a very measured view of it, I think, as well. We've talked about this a lot on the stream, where some people are extremely, like, you know, not judgmental, but like just like a little bit, you know. I think art and music and how you treat the sonic landscape and how you use it or abuse it, you know, and it can be like, some people are like, you have to follow the rules, and then people are like, the rules are made to be broken. And I think Sean is more along the line of knows the rules, but you have to know the rules, and then you gotta fucking break them. So I recommend. He shares a lot of knowledge in the Discord, as do a lot of the homies. So please join the Discord if you can, if you'd like to. 7 is a good number on the day. It flows. Dreamy. I want to make a song with like kisses to V, yummy chops of autotune singing as the melody. I was reading Rhea's thing, and it was separated by other people's chat. Cheeb, gonna go sleep now since I hardly slept this week. Yo, peace out, chat. Yo, shout out to Cheeber, man. Big homie Cheebs. Thanks for coming through, guys. Thanks, guy. I feel you on sleep. Never enough to satisfy me. I'm just like a cat awake at nap. Extremely knowledgeable about audio gear too. Hell yeah. Go away, autocorrect. Good night, Cheebs. Yo, thanks for being homies. Okay. I wish I could do like a better. Well, give me a poll. What should I do a poll of? I figured I'd go through some of my old songs that we were always picking through, but I'm also gonna I think I'm also gonna make a new thing. We're gonna try and make some new shit before I pass out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh man, don't overshare your mind unless it is a fun or education. Wait, I'm confused, Wally. I'm gonna find you something to watch on YouTube night, morning. I might pop back in later or not. Yo, I appreciate you, Marina. Thank you for coming through. A poll of your favorite. See, I can't do like, I can only do these like basic polls. I can't do like the big ones or like the, I don't know any EDM artists. Okay, let's open a new track here. It's weird too, because I don't even like, I don't know. Like when I think of an artist, I don't really think in genre. Like I know that there are very genre specific artists, but like I don't I'm not like I'm not like Tom York is a blah 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 artist, and I'm not saying that like Radiohead and Tom York and doesn't exist within some sort of genre, but like I don't think I mean, even when it comes to like rap music, I'm not like, oh, I like this rap music. You know, I like the artist. It's weird. I do think that that's an audience thing. I think there is a difference between creators and artists, or creators and audience rather. And I do think that like it's totally, the audience should look at music in a very specific way, because that's what the audience does. But I think that creators, I do think we tend to look at things a little differently, and sometimes it can get very weird and feel very strange because you're living outside of the world of which the audience lives in, but you still have to connect with that audience. So you kind of have like, it's, even though I don't like think in terms of genre, it's like you kind of have to like mesh with the rest of the world because that's how everybody else thinks. But it is definitely not how I think. So I actually like sharing my knowledge, Wally. If I can help someone, cool. Keep jamming, Eganomixxxxxxx. EDM, you say, top dog that comes to mind is Fat Rat. And is the stream boss goated, but make the options both be yes. I'll do that. Okay. That's fair. Is the stream boss goated? I got you. Give me a second. That's so funny. I feel like it's the least I can do for the homie Zach. He is stream boss. That's so funny. EDM for me, it's probably Mersive or Bog Trotter. I've heard of Bog Trotter. I've never heard of Mersive. Both experimental bass music. Nice. Honestly, most of the artists that I favor could be considered EDM, but also not. Like, I do think, like you know, like, isn't Skrillex considered EDM? Or, like, or fucking Deadmau5 and all those guys? What's up, Just For Today? Usually I get into an artist more for their story or something unique about their person. Yeah, and I tend to like, I mean, you know, I'm not like, I don't like rap music, and so then I just like, I'm like, I like all the genre. Like, I don't know. Rap music. I paid $12 for this. Unfortunately, yes, you did. Yes, you did. That's so funny. Shout out to Zachary. Shout out to our stream boss. Hey, stream boss, goated. Yes or yes, that's not fair. No, he is. He's goated. Just For Today was good. EDM is a catch-all for almost anything electronic and danceable. True. Real talk. Eptic, Snails, old Skrillex, old Zomboy. Oh, yeah, I remember that name, Zomboy. There's a lot of people I remember from like the SoundCloud days. It's the SoundCloud days. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I paid $12 for this. That was funny, dude. That was fucking funny. Oh, man. Does asking what it means to go straight to jail? Oh, yes, you go straight to jail. Ask questions, straight to jail. Do chase for a laughing disco. What's that? From JJBA. What is that? Clay, I would love to take your money for something, but I don't know what that is, bro. Space Laces, Excision, Midnight Torrent. I've never heard of any of these groups, Rhea. Rhea, you should seriously, Rhea, can you make me a list and send that to me? I would be really curious to like, I feel like I want to make a thread on the Discord that is just YouTube links of like new music or like music people want, like no chat, you know, I don't know how to fucking do Discord. So bad at Discord. Join my Discord. I'm so bad at Discord. Please join my Discord. From JJB, a song. I've seen them all live except for Space Laces and Skrill. Yeti, Crawdad Sniper, Essex, Diamond Saints. Nice. Oh my god, these are... It's going to be too long. No, don't eat chapstick. I promise an experience. I didn't see that. Zachary, yeah, no eating... No, don't eat chapstick. You can't have chapstick unless you brought enough for the whole class. Yo. What up, RJ? What up, RJ? Yo, guys, don't forget, please click the thumbs up if you guys are able to. Please, please, please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Sikik, yes, I have heard of him. Just for today, I have. I feel like that was I heard of him on Vine, I think. Right? He's the guy with the mask, right? Just for today? I have one already. Let's go, let's go. You'd be like, wait, Ray, I haven't checked any of these out. Let's go, RJ. Yo, congratulations to Galvin with the gifted membership from the homie. The big homie. The big homie. Dude, thank you, brother. RJ, how you been, dog? We missed you. People were asking about you. Everybody I missed a bunch of the chat. I got to scroll up here. Adds 30 more names. I got into Brockhampton. I really do like Brockhampton as well, because there were 13 dudes who met on a Kanye fan forum and got together. Brockhampton is a fun group. Absolutely cool, cat. I agree with you. If Zachary doesn't come back from his check, say he did. Seeing Midnight Tyrannosaurus last night was so freaking wild. Yo, I haven't been to like a proper live show in a long time. Wicked lasers, smoke machines. If you don't have thumbs, use your fingers. I was saying I have a Discord that's all music links. I sent you the link, but did you? See, this is what I'm saying, you guys. I'm really bad at it. Let me look. I don't see. Oh. I was like, I didn't see. Oh, there it is. I'm there, brother. I'm there, brother. I was saying I have a Discord. He is masked. Yeah, BRB finna make coffee. Coffee, gimme. Working my ass off, brother. My work offered triple time last week, so I got put. That's right. Let's go, RJ. Get the money, dog. Get the money, dog. Yo, dude, I had a commercial today, and I had a documentary shoot last, and then I got like a car thing next week with a couple of Packer players. Then I'm doing a golf thing. We had a bunch of basketball we're doing it. We're hustling, you guys. We're making the other business work while we keep building this channel. So I appreciate every donation. Congratulations again, speaking of donations, to our stream boss Zachary, who dethroned I Do Be Farting, who is a beloved member of the channel. This chat is lit. Always good vibes here. It's been a while, so thanks for the warm. Just for today, absolutely. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of it, and thank you for just like coming through. It's nice to have a little like chill bunch of folks. And I always love that there's a lot of different, like, I love that there, like, I started this stream as a music production stream, right? And it still is, like, for sure. But I have found that, like, there's been, I don't know what it is about the community, but like we've been attracting a lot of different types of people, not just musicians. And I think it's a really great place to like, where like musicians and artists and like people from all walks of life are interacting. A lot of different like age groups and like countries and I don't know. It's pretty neat. And maybe it's like not profound. I think people have been experiencing online communities for a long time. But I've never been like a part of one to this degree. I've never created one, and I've never watched one kind of form up around like me and the channel. And so it's fascinating and inspiring, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of y'all. It truly, truly means the world to me. Get that paper. Make that paper. Gotta get that paper, man. Gotta get that paper, man. I'm just gonna start doing Bone Thugs like covers. Gotta get the paper, man. Dude. Alright, we'll just fuck around here. We'll just fuck around, yeah. We'll just fucking pieces. Oh, I gotta stop saying the F word. I gotta stop saying the F word, you guys. Gotta stop saying the F word, the F word. Messed that up bad. I heard Dings just for today said a party hat for 20. Let's go. What's up, Heather? Thank you for the jewels just for today. Thank you for sharing the love. Let's go. I must drink coffee. I'm already a traitor to sweet tea. I promise to the tea gods to drink some tea. Make that pepper. Yes, sir, Sean. Much hustle. Peace. Yo, shout out to Wally G. I appreciate you, brother. I should be tired, but I'm not. I want caffeine. Oh, I think I just joined. Sean. Bone, 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 bone. Tell me what you... Freak around and have fun. Let's go. Wally G. Shout out for the $2.02 donation, man. Thank you, brother. W's. Yes, please, if you haven't, smash the heart, smash the likes. Shout out to Wally for the... Also, shout out to Wally for not only the donation, but the first health taken away from Zachary. Zachary has taken a little bit of a hit there. He's still got 10,000 HP, but he's okay. He's holding it down. He's holding it down. He holding it down. I met Busy and Crazy Bone once. No shit, Sean. That's awesome. Yo, Bone Thugs and Harmony have a really special place in my heart. I'm not even kidding. Like, there was this period of time in my life where I had been playing music, right? I had been playing violin since I was like 10 years old. And I had heard like rock music. I'd heard like a lot of types of music. My dad and my mom were hippies, kinda. So, you know, I had a pretty extensive knowledge of the Beatles and stuff, but there was this period of time where I was starting to explore all these different types of music. And when I discovered Bone Thugs, I was like, what is this? Because I think a lot of people are like, what is this? And I was like bright-eyed. I was like, this is the coolest, most creative way to approach rap music than I've ever heard. And like they got their like shine or whatever, but it was truly like so different and strange. I don't know. I think they get kind of like brushed off for being so. It's a weird combination, but like who would have thought like a bunch of like I don't know. Shout out to Bone Thugs. I've been wounded. I have a signed poster from them when they performed in Orlando, Sean. I had VIP tickets. That's yo. So we have to take a stream trip to a Bone Thugs in Harmony concert if they're ever gonna do one. It's the ghost of Zachary to eat everyone's chapstick. I did sound for a concert with them when they were opening for Cypress Hill. Holy shit, what a concert. Oh, Sean. Yo. Okay, Sean, you and I truly are like very simpatico when it comes to music. Do or Die. So they're from Chicago, right? I'm up in Milwaukee. And so Do or Die is this like Twista and Chicago and Do or Die and the whole, they came out with an album called Victory. And they had a song on that album called Victory, and it sampled the song that I played on my violin in solo ensemble. And so I had already discovered Bone Thugs, and then when I heard Do or Die and they sampled like the song that I played in my orchestral competition, and I was like, oh, I love this. I was like, music can be anything. I learned very quickly early on where I was like, oh, there's no rules. You can do whatever you want. Music production, I felt that even way back in the day before the internet and before there was like music production, even before I was even producing music myself. I was already like, oh, you can do whatever, dude. If Bone Thugs and Do or Die can exist and they're famous and rich, then I can be whatever. I like there's no rules. There's no freaking rules. POPIMP. I greeted Manny for. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn off turn down the ads here. Baby, do you guys ever feel like there's too many ads on this stream? By the way, I've set it to high, and I feel like I'm gonna turn it to low because I'd rather have better engagement than like make 12 cents off of some stupid ad. I get more money from the actual homies being here than I ever get from ads. I don't know why I need to have ads on at all, to be honest. But people say I should not have them because YouTube will then also not want to prioritize you. But I don't know if that's true. I greeted Manny Fresh at a casino once, and someone told me that it wasn't him, but just an ugly woman. That's so funny, dude. Cool Cat. Then I saw later on his social media that he was at the casino. That's so funny, though. Manny Fresh. I can totally see. Yo, Do or Die is fire. It's a. Oh no, Sean. I knew what you were talking about. Po Pimp is an album of Do or Dies. Yes. POPIMP. Have you heard Crucial Cut? Yes. Dude, I know every word to the song. Hey. Smoking on hay in the middle of the barn. Sitting on a quarter PA. Hey, things is feeling good today. I'm folded up from the door up. Women on the ground, royal tripping in the circle of wood. Everybody smoke their own bud. Good old hey, how you feel today? Fine, blowed and dandy. Silly like I'm hype off candy. Got a big thick chick named Sandy in the farm in the middle of the barn where everybody getting crazy. I went to visit Granny house. I see why don't nobody leave. They constantly smoking beats. Too blitzed to even get it up, but still I got my head up. Dude, that song is pass the hay, you silly son. That's how I can hit that boy. This is boy on hay. Please click the thumbs up, click the likes. Smoking on hay. Yeah, Crucial Conflict, crazy. I made it a point to learn every word to that song. I love that beat. The beat on that song, hey, I was like, it was so grimy. 90s rap, like, sometimes I'm like, I wish that they never got any money. Do you mind if I keep you as my wallpaper? Alakazam, you weird. You weird, bruh. It's all love, though. Yo, shout out to V. Hi, baby. Well, get your... Don't hit... She got her claw stuck in my hoodie, and then she got mad at me. You did that. It wasn't me. Sitting on a quarter P of hay. I'm Floa. You can't get rid of me because I know some peeps might be annoyed at Barbie Girl and Let It Go, but they're the only two I can sing along to every word for word. I love Barbie Girl. Okay, here, let me see. What are the lyrics to Barbie Girl? Oh my gosh. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me anywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Is this the song you're talking about? My goodness, that's a very risque. That's a very risque song. Oh my goodness. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. 90s rapper was the best. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. Y'all hear about Fender? No, what happened with Fender? They get bought out. Who bought? What venture capital firm bought Fender? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Yo, did I tell you all that I think me and the girl found an apartment? Did I tell you that? They did a remix with New Order. No shit. Oh, what up, Drive By? What up, Bailey? Bailey, you're up late, young man. What's good, dog? Yo, shout out to V. Hi. Shout out to the best kitty in the world. Well, don't worry, RJ, we just found out about it yesterday. We just found out about it yesterday, so you didn't miss nothing. We found an apartment, and guess where it is? Down the hall from me. Drive By, what's good? How you been, dog? Missed you. It's been a few days. I know you didn't want to say the line, but yeah, we know it's inappropriate. Marina, that's a very naughty song. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Fender sent out a letter to a whole ton of small guitar shops and told them to destroy their replicas or else. Oh, really? Wait, why are people hating though? I don't understand. Don't we also not like Fender replicas? Or I'm confused. Like, are you talking about like anything that remotely looks like are we talking about like counterfeit, like people that are making Fenders and saying they're Fenders but they're not? Or are they just talking about like other guitars? ChatGPT told me that before Joy Division would have started sounding like New Order if they didn't lose Ian Curtis, and I'm not sure. But I don't know much about Joy Division or New Order, to be honest. Cool cat. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Anything that has the same shape, that's crazy. I mean, good luck. I wonder if they're having, what kind of issue they're having. That seems surprising. I mean, I guess I don't know anything about who owns those. It's funny because it's like, way to ruin like the goodwill that you know what I mean? Like, they should have known, or maybe they thought that people would be on their side more. I mean, Fender has always made great guitars. I mean, that's a tough one, Because my immediate reaction is almost like to defend Fender a little bit, just because I'm such a fan of their product. Which also then I'm like, but like also, who gives, like, why should I defend them? If that makes sense, you know? Why should I do that? Bailey said, LOL, yeah, just finished an assignment for college, now watching Malcolm in the Middle, LOL trending. Are you watching the new Malcolm in the Middle or the old Malcolm in the Middle? Also, just a reminder, please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and make sure you have the ability to receive gift memberships turned on in your settings so you can receive a membership and you can turn your name green just like all the homies in the chat. But we love the grays, we love the greens, and we respect the blues. So thank you for being here, each and every one of you. I have no clues what a Fender is. That's okay, Marina. Guitar. Fender is a guitar company. They make this guitar. So this guitar is a Fender. This is a Fender Stratocaster. So like, you probably, for people who are musicians, you probably might know this, but for anybody who doesn't, this is a Fender Stratocaster, and this is not a great Stratocaster. This is an old one. This is my OG one from my dad, though, and so I love it. But this like style of guitar is very like ubiquitous. I feel like a lot of people have imitated it. It's a very standard. There's the Stratocaster and the Telecaster are their two like most popular, I think. And apparently they're mad that other people are imitating their guitar, so. Which is a little silly to me. A little bit silly, wouldn't you say? Shout out to Ibanez. I missed a bunch of this. It's kind of stupid because Cord, Ibanez, and a bunch of other huge manufacturers use the same body shape. Fender's literally. Oh, Ray, my homie, how are you? Also, a lot of guitar makers making Fender shapes just make better guitars. Ibanez only in this house. Let's go. I also love Fender, but you capitalism gross. Yeah, I feel you on that. Fender Player 2 series. It's going great, Bailey. I got booked at a festival in August. Guitars are hell yeah, Rhea. Guitars are cool, but I like pianos, flutes, and harps. Let's go. That's funny. I'm watching the old Malcolm in the Middle. The old show so I can watch the new one. Nice. That was such a good show. I have a Cordoba New York Electric and an Aria Pro RS2 Custom, which guess what is based on a Fender Strat body. I only buy Ibanez. I still play the Strat I got when I was 11. Nice. Yeah, that mine. I got mine for my birthday when I was 16 years old from my dad. Only acceptable guitar is for country music or rock. Just Josh, and Ibanez is awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Ram. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. For real, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up, by the way. Just a reminder. Just a reminder. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the channel. Thank you for being part of the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. You guys, we're nearing the end of the week. That's pretty freaking sweet. Man, there's so many. Yeah, I've never had an Ibanez either. I've had these two guitars for like a long time, and they're not great guitars. I had a really nice Martin back in the day, and then it got stolen. I've told that story before on stream where like we used to throw a lot of parties at our houses, and we had a party and it got a little out of hand, and I got a little too intoxicated, and I woke up the next day and my guitar was gone and somebody had stolen it. And then we like rode up on, because somebody was like, oh, this one guy took it, and I was like, let's get him, boys. And I got a bunch of dudes, and we like went over to his house and made him, I was like, I'm searching your house. And then we never found the guitar, and I felt like a total piece of shit. I have a 7 string, but it didn't play very well. I love my Aria Pro. It's very old, 92, 93, but it's the best action I ever played. That poor kiddo. The first thing I learned on it was the guitar solo, and what I love it. Well, life is too short for love when you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. I'm getting bored. I need some hypes. As a silly girl, I found a 10-hour Barbie Girl. Just listening to Barbie Girl for 10 hours till your eyes and your ears bleed. I mean, that's a good song, but 10 hours is too long, Marina. You should not listen to that. And how dare you say that you're getting bored when you're in my stream? How dare you? You're supposed to lie to me and say that you're entertained. All right, Sean. I appreciate you, dog. Shout out to the big homie, Sean, a.k.a. Newt. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the community. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. And thank you for the vibes, brother. Plat Twisty, put a shirt and hat on your guitar. Yeah, that's just my room. Yeah. I never... Hey, what's that guy doing over there in the corner? No, he's just my roommate. See, I have the Hello Kitty guitar. I have the Hello Kitty kitty. Hi, kitty. That song used to be on loop when I used to play Dave Mirra BMX. Yo, that game was awesome, bro. Or no, was it was Dave Mirra or Matt Hoffman the game that was like made by the same company that made Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Yo, cause those also same with those Tony Hawk games, where that's the first time I heard of the rapper Bus Driver. I heard of Aesop Rock and stuff. Oh. Does Reaper take like update? Do you have to like manually update it, or is it? I've never even I mean, I know Reaper's free. I should mess around with it. Maybe I should I do that on one of these streams? Like, should I start doing like because I have Logic, I just never use it, and I have GarageBand or whatever. But maybe I should download like Reaper and mess around with it. I mean, I'll be terrible at it, and I'll probably like, you'll just watch me like fall apart mentally. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just start crying on stream. Wouldn't be the first time. V is a great kitty. She's amazing. Aren't you, baby girl? She's sitting over by the window. She has no idea we're gonna move soon, sweetie girl. Did you know that? We're gonna get a new apartment, and you're gonna be really uncomfortable for like a good 4 to 5 days. You're gonna be really weirded out. I remember when we moved, I moved from one apartment in my building to another, and I remember when I moved to the new apartment, she was so freaked out for like a week. She was like, what is going on? Said Matt Hoffman Pro BMX was a Tony Hawk clone for bikes, and it was awesome. Okay, yeah, I think that's the one I'm talking about. There's only one T in his parent. Says, see ya, V. Best soundtracks. Yes, dude. Reaper won't do you any good, I don't think. When you download it, open it for the first time, it looks like an empty text. That actually sounds kind of amazing. I kind of want to, it's not even that I think I would use it, but I kind of just want to see, because like I hear people talk about it all the time, So I feel like at least I should like know roughly, like experience it, you know? Because like when I mess around with Logic, it's like I'm not drawn to Logic, but I like it. And I like, does Reaper have any built-in, I'm assuming Reaper has like built-in effects, built-in like sounds and stuff? I must leave now. It's time for silly girl mode because I don't want to sleep. Yo, good night, Marina. I appreciate you. I got aggressive inline on my handheld game thing. I got like 100 PS2 and GameCube games. Whoa. And yes, you do have to manually do updates. Maybe that's why yours is being all weird. New apartment. Oh, okay. Hang on, V. Oh, just put too much shit in it. Stock VSTs. I mean, cause that's one thing I used to do in Logic was I didn't love working within Logic, but I like a lot of the built-in like MIDI sounds and all that stuff. So I haven't done this in a long time, and I really should, where I would just like open a MIDI instrument and then just record, 2 or 3 minutes of me playing chords and plunking around on it, and then I would bounce that down, and then I just like go back and sample different parts and chop it up. So sometimes it's like it's not even necessarily that I want to use the DAW. I just want to use its built-in effects and sounds and, not worry about sequencing a beat right away or trying to create a song, but more just like looking for little interesting sounds. Interesting sounds. Sounds. A sound. Ooh, that's loud. Why that so loud? Fun. I heard that curse. The sounds. How do you have a computer that can even handle that, Rhea? Or I guess you're when you're saying it's shutting down, maybe it can't. My computer could not possibly handle that many VSTs. Which I kind of am okay with. Like I always dream of like, oh man, it would be nice if I could just like put on whatever I wanted. But I feel like after a bunch of, I start to get such bad lag. I sampled Marvel vs. Capcom 2 the other day. Love that soundtrack. Appreciate you, Marina. Until we meet again. A lot of people say it records instruments and stuff the best. No way, really. Has 1 terabyte of RAM. Yeah, mine is not a monster. I mean, I have like a little Mac Studio, and I really love it. And honestly, it costs so much money just to get this basic ass. I have a terabyte. I don't even have. Yeah, no, I have a terabyte of space. And I have like some decent, I don't know, it runs fine, but I'm like, I can tell, I'm like, I know my limit. You know what I mean? I just can't. Which is also why I favor a lot of the stock plugins too. Because I'm like, they're more optimized, for Ableton. They're not as CPU intensive. I kind of save some of that, like for like Isotope is pretty, processor heavy, so there's a lot of lag. That is one thing I dream about. Someday, having enough money to actually get a decent, like, powerful computer. But on the other hand, I do value, and I love dreaming, and I mean, obviously I wish I had a better computer. But I don't mind working under limitations either. I think that can be helpful. I mean, I don't love it. It's just kind of what I have to tell myself so I don't get depressed. I'm like, no, it's good. I like working under. I don't even want a powerful computer at all. I don't even want to use things. I just want to use stock plugins. It's fine. I love that for me. No, but for real, I do think it is. Like, I don't really have a problem with it. Flagpole, I'm good. How are you doing? When I first started making music, I was going to use Reaper, but a guy at Music Store Companies used Ableton, and he looked exactly like the Oompa Loompas in the Johnny Depp Factory. Cool cat. What was that guy's name in the... I forget his... it was like Sneaky Pete or something. The guy who was the Oompa Loompas in the... Limitations literally make... I feel like a silly girl again, so hard being 18. Limitations make me the artist I am today. Truth. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I've talked about that a lot, about, like, working in GarageBand and like, building it up from the ground up. And there is like, a level of, like... I think also, though, like, it depends on the person, too. RJ said, oh, do I wish I was 18? I was going to say, I actually don't as much. I wish I could go back and, like, talk to myself when I was 18. Because it's not that I want to relive it as much as I'm like, I do wish I could, like, go back and be like, yo, dude, don't stop giving a fuck. I upgraded from a $300 laptop to a $900 laptop because Auto-Tune lagged me out. Once I upgraded, I could use it on 3 tracks instead of 1 without lagging. Hey, man. Like Rhea was saying, and like what I was saying earlier, it's like those limitations are valuable. You learn how special it is to be able to have even, you know, anything. And then you learn how to really make, like, those couple of tracks actually matter. Like, having to work with 1 track, you were like, okay, I can do that, but I need a little bit more. And you know, you can the part of it is also, you can always just keep expanding. You can always use more and build it more and more and more. But, like, at a certain point, I do think, like, you can get away from the main heart of it. You know, you want to go for having some feeling and some heart in it. And I do think it's like, at a certain point, you can, like, overload the mind and the brain and the ears. Because that is the kind of fun thing about everything, is that no matter what, we're all using the same, like, palette. You know what I mean? The sonic, like, landscape, what the ear can hear and how it is interpreted by the mind, and even some of the cool tricks you can do for mixing and stuff. It still is like we're all in the same realm. So it's what you do with that, and I think that's why it's like you can have a really, like, loud, like, lots of stuff happening kind of song, and you can have a song that's very quiet and chill, and they both have equal artistic merit. You know what I mean? They're all, it all matters. It's all sound. It's all vibration hitting your brain and being interpreted, and then your brain, like, taking it all. I don't know. It's amazing. I love the Love Fest. I built my own DAW at the age of 7. Did you? From when I was 14 to 25 were the best years. Oh, hell yeah, RJ. What made them the best for you, RJ? What did you enjoy the most about those years? Because I will say, I liked, like, 20 to 25. 14 to 20 was a little, well, you know, actually, no, 14 and 15 were tough. It was rough until I kissed a girl. And once I was like, oh, I'm worthy of love and people find me attractive, then I was like, oh, shit, okay, we're good. I was pretty depressed. I was really convinced as a younger guy that I was unattractive and unlovable. And it took me until I like was like, oh, that's all bullshit. So I'm like, I wish I could go back and tell, young Sean and be like, dude, you're worthy of love and you're a good looking dude. Like, you're fine. And, it's all good, brother. I was most free and had the most fun. Yeah, I feel you on that. I do think there is that is one thing I do think is a valid thing to miss, is like that the feeling of like, oh, I didn't have to worry about a lot of stuff. But also I worried about a lot of other stuff. I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry. Childhood favorites. My worries didn't come until after 25. I've always had, I got in a car accident when I was 13 years old and had my, I wouldn't say I almost died, but I was very seriously injured, and I had a pretty serious head trauma. and so I do think that really affected, I was 13 years old when I got in the car accident. So a lot, and now it's funny talking about it. I'm like, oh gee, I wonder why my high school years were tough. Maybe it's the almost dying thing. Maybe it's that hugely traumatic near-death experience that you had with your dad. So I do think that that's part of the reason for me. It was like, that was tough. My world changed when I kissed a girl for the first time. It was amazing. Yo, that's flagpole. I distinctly remember, and this, shout out to my girlfriend who I'm moving in with, by the way. I love you very much, sweetheart. I remember, though, the first time I kissed a girl, my girlfriend, my first girlfriend. And I remember walking home from her house to my parents' house, and the grass was green. I wasn't doing drugs at the time, and it was I'd never felt oxytocin, I think, before. And I think my brain was just flooded with oxytocin, and I was just like, I remember being like, yo, it smells good out here, and the grass is really green. I was like, life is amazing. And I think then I was like, oh, I'm good. Now I just don't give a fuck. I work, I smoke, and have fun. That's a good life, though, RJ. That's right, RJ. That gnarly scar, bro. I guess the girl was basically the new Marilyn Manson. Down here in the deep south, it was like heresy. Cool cat. That's so funny. Bro, I'm gonna get one of those rolly keyboards, those Seaboard ones, with the vibrato and stuff. I think I need to get one of those. I've been 4 car accidents in my life. Damn, Flagpole. That's a lot. Flagpole, how many of them, how many were caused by other people? How many cars were caused by you? You have bad luck. Oh, my God. Flagpole, I'm glad you're still here. That's a lot of freaking car accidents. Aw. I've only kissed one boy other than my cats, and I'm embarrassed I did it. That's okay, Marina. She used to punch me and shit. Looking back, it's probably a large part of the reason I've seen. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Rhea. I've kissed maybe 10 women. All kinds of bruises. Jesus, my God. Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry, Rhea. That's terrible. My goodness. My goodness gracious. I'm glad. Well, for all the I didn't mean to bring everybody was like, wait. I've never had anyone hurt me. I defend myself. Hell yeah, Rhea. Hell yeah, Marina. Hell yeah, Flagpole. They were all caused by other people. That sucks, Flagpole. I told a girl I was trying out for the hand-holding Olympics when I was 13, and I held a guy. Dude, cool cat. That's awesome, bro. I don't know. I think that's sweet, dude. That's pretty incredible. I don't kiss and tell. Love is a money splendid thing. I like the sound so much. Marina said I'm staying single. That's okay, Marina. You don't have to worry about that. You do your thing. You do your thing. Yeah, apparently I'm staying single too. Yo, there was a long time in my life where I was very glad to be single. So, you know, I mean, I know loneliness can be tough sometimes, but I think enjoy being single and realize when you don't want it anymore, and then go get it, what you want. You would hate living with me. The first one was a freak accident. Me and my mom and my brother were on our way to my grandparents' house. It was raining so bad my mom couldn't see. She had a water spot. Oh my God. I have an extreme aversion to spit, and it grosses me out too unless they're very hot. I don't know. I love kissing. I love kisses. Shout out to kisses. Shout out to kisses. Ladies and gentlemen, the White Stripes and your host, musical guest Nirvana, and your host Tom Hanks. Shout out to Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is a large part of the reason why I stream, guys. Like, what? Tom Hanks, one time we were out to dinner and Tom Hanks, he said, Sean, I need you to start thinking about live streaming while you work on music. And I said, Tommy boy, that's what I call him. I call him Tommy boy because his name's Tom Hanks. But I just call him Tommy boy because we're old friends. I said, Tommy boy, what the hell are you talking about? I'm happy making my music. And he said, Sean, I'm Tom Hanks, and you need to listen to me. I was in Saving Private Ryan and the movie Big. And I said, Tommy boy, that's what I call Tom Hanks. I said, Tommy boy, I understand your filmography, But I fail to see how that impacts this current situation that I'm in, where you're telling me I should live stream. And he said, Sean, my name is Tom Hanks. I said, I understand that, Tommy boy. That's what I call Tom Hanks. And Tom Hanks, he told me, he said, live stream. You guys, I have to admit, none of that was true. I have cats as children. I also love cats. Very, very love it. Spit doesn't gross me out one bit. Tires locked up and she smacked. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. A flagpole. That's terrible. Flagpole. I'm so sorry. Classic Tom Hanks. He lets me call him Hank the Tank when we go rage. 1:03 a.m. Whoa. I noticed you didn't laugh after that one. Was it not as funny as if I were hit by a moving? Yes, I. Yo, shout out to Cool Cat, shout out to Rhea, Marina, shout out to Flagpole, shout out to RJ, shout out to all the homies in the chat. If you haven't, please click the thumbs up, smash the hearts a little bit if you don't mind. Shout out to Zachary, our stream boss. I won't fuck around. I can find it out quick. Fuck around, I'm be finding out that shit. Finding out, I'm feeling good. I make you what you wanna do. I feel right, it's so want to. I feel right, it's so want to. I feel right, it's so want to. I feel fucking right, what you wanna do. You feel like a voice. Kill me, be why? If for me we are the soul, the way. If for me, you can make the vibes on. What's up, Kai? How you doing? I feel me, we told away. The door for maybe I could call. Like you when you up, so me out. You feel at the door, so me out the door, they why? You feel like you're right, so me out the door. How we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing? How we doing? I'm missing all this shit. I'm missing all this. I'm missing all these chats. Rhea confirmed apathy to Onyx. You know, my mom broke her leg so bad they had to put a metal rod to replace her bone because it was completely shattered. They couldn't fix it. Jesus Christ. Flagpole, I don't think anybody in your family should ever get in a car ever again. Chill out, no talk, auto access. I wouldn't want to imagine blood. Shing! Also, I'm spelling wrong. Did you say anything about slash he word I miss? Let's see if Rhea did. Okay, she did. Just go, you could check her page. My homie, Cool Cat. Rhea's got all her links on her YouTube page. You know how the internet works. But don't leave the stream till after I'm done. Ooh, fuck. What time is it? It's already 1. How long have I been streaming for? Flagpole, you may want to watch a film called Final Destination. It may be pertinent to what y'all are going through. Yeah, for real. Like, some of that shit is like very Final Destination. It's so funny. Deathly Kai, what did I miss? We're just chilling. I'm just working on music. We're just talking schmack, getting silly with it, being straight goofballs, etc. It's my distributor. Why are you confuzzled? My goodness, Flagpole, geez, yes, Flagpole, you're not allowed to be in a car anymore. You know, you ever started? I'm like, I hate this shit. I shouldn't delete. I shouldn't just delete it. I was making the ultimate sandwich. I am back. What kind of sandwich did you make, dog? What kind of sandwich did you make? I was on a phone call with my older sis. She's coming home from work right now. She works till 12 a.m. Nice. Let's go. Combat Night goes on their pillow for nighttime and back into my purse for the daytime. Wee. I keep as many weapons away from me as possible. Yeah, I don't want to fucking use this sound. I don't want to use this sound. Yeah, I don't want to use this sound. Ray said, I'm generating a fan base. Ray. Ray. Oh, jeez. Rhea's just using my stream to get herself promoted. I see how it is, Rhea. I see how it is. Womp womp. Woo! You know, sometimes I'm like, I do all these things, and I'm like, and I feel really good about it, and then all of a sudden, I don't know if I'm gonna like it in 10 minutes. Ooh. Sucks. Yeah, it's one of the, yeah. Oh, if I ever, I want to maybe. Maybe why? Right. Missed a lot of the chat here. With me right. I said with me right. It said with me right. I live to yap. Sometimes I won't say stuff in the chat just because I know he'll feel compelled to read it all out loud and not feel bad. Why? I like reading your guys' chats and stuff. I like you guys talking. I like you guys yapping. I like y'all talking and stuff. Get it. Cool cat got empathy. Rap. Let's go, dog. Shout out to Rap, bro. How you doing, man? Yeah, a lot goes in at home. What more that I get yelled at every afternoon. If it wasn't for YouTube, I'd be emotionless. How you doing, bro? What's good, my dude? Rice. You for me, rice. Fight. I for me to ride. I for me to ride. Fight. Do the day. Ra-da-doo, ratatoo. God will send the right thing when the right time is right because expect to today. I think a giant will kill. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just live. Marina, just live. Live your truth and go where your heart takes you and don't think about it too much. Trust that you're a good person and let your heart lead you to where it wants to go. Do not think about it so much. Do not try to process it more than you need to. I think sometimes, especially when it comes to love, you just gotta do it. It doesn't matter. Nothing outside of how your heart feels matters. How other people feel about it, how your church feels about it, how your parents feel about it, how your friends feel about it. It doesn't matter. Go where your heart wants to go. Love who you want to love. That is all that I can say. I think you can overanalyze it and you can romanticize it, because also your heart will lead you to pain and you have to be ready and willing to that. Like, it's not going to all be happiness, but don't think about it too much. When I learned to love myself without someone else's, when I found the right one. My wife is 14 years older than me, but she's like a fine wine. Let's go, cool cat. Hell yeah, bro. I'm tired of being silent. You don't have to be silent, Marina. She's an amazing rap. I just got booked to perform at a festival this afternoon. Very excited. What's the name of that festival again, Rhea? This bag of chips is half air. I'm very angry. Deathly Kai, what is the chips? What chips are we eating tonight? What's everyone's favorite chip? I think my favorite... Have you guys ever had the chili cheese Fritos? Those things are really good, and then they're disgusting. I can eat like a half a bag, and they're delicious, and then the other half, Cheetos Puffs. I want a man who calls me like a fine wine. I am older than my girlfriend, and she often makes references to me being a hot older man. And I'm like, I'm not old. I'm very young. Yeah, guys, I just turned 24. I'm really excited. Next year, I'll be able to rent a car. Yo, I got a boogie. Be easy, fam. Be safe, Chaz. Shout out to Drive By. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to the homie. So it's called the Long Weekend Band Crawl. Kitchener-Waterloo. Shout out to Waterloo. Let's go. That's awesome. Hot Fritos. The hot Fritos are good. The Flamin' Hot Fritos wrap are delicious. Wine tastes and smells weird. I'm with you, Marina. I don't like wine very much. Although I will say wine with I've a good red wine with some pasta. I've had good pasta wine. Pasta wine. He said, yuck. I'm fixing to have words with Chester Cheeto, man. I'd like to speak directly to Chester. I'd like to speak to Chester, Mr. Chester Cheeto. Yo, thank you to everybody who's been hanging out with me the last couple hours. Thank you to everyone who's recently come in. I appreciate all of you for being here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Make sure you have the ability to receive gift memberships turned on so you can receive a free membership from one of my generous subscribers. I appreciate y'all for being here. If you haven't, please click the thumbs up and the hearts. If you want to support my music, I have a song coming out with one of my subscribers. His name is Eganomixxxxxxx. It is coming out June 5th. The link is in my bio. Ooh. Salt and vinegar chips are delicious. Sour cream and onion. Salt and vinegar. 25 to rent a car. Bing Bong. What's good, dog? Mr. Bing Bong. Red wine with a red sauce pasta. Let's go. Bing, how is Project Zomboid going? I still want to jump into a game. Wait. That's so funny. Used to baffle me growing up and seeing people willingly choose to eat plain Fritos when literally anything. You know what I really recently had that I really like is the Fritos with salsa. I'd never had that. My girlfriend was like, "You gotta try this," and I did. And by golly, by George, I love it. It's my favorite. Said the best high snack for me is a honey bun and a bag of salt and vinegar chips. That is a good combo. Yo, shout out to Drive By. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for coming through. Salute to the homie Drive By. Hot Cheetos with lime. Plain Fritos with hot sauce and lime juice. Oh, I want some chips now. The bold is crazy, bro. Finally, all my mods work on solo story. Lace. The Boyd. I said the bold. I was like, what? I'm a huge fan of snacks. I like snacks. All this talking about snacks is making me hungry. Found a tiny man, went in through 3 leave the man. Project Zomboid is a pretty great game. I ain't gonna lie. I refuse. Red Doritos and then put them in spinach dip. That's all right. Somebody in the chat is required to give me snacks. I demand it. I fucking demand snacks now. Bring me snacks. Yo, thanks for being here, y'all. Thank you for being part of the community. If you haven't, please feel free to join the Discord. Check out my music on Spotify. Tortilla. I'm making pepperoni pizza. Thick crust or thin crust? What's wrong with plain Fritos? Honestly, I can't stand. I don't know. I think the the flamin' hot stuff is like a drug. I really think it has like, you know, like cigarettes have nicotine in them. I think that flamin' hots have some sort of addictive. I really think they're putting stuff in it because they're too good. They're too freaking good. It's too freaking good. Let's go. Yo, shout out to Bing Bong for the thumbs up, dude. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Oi. To the big homie. It's my bedtime. I got a cold to recover from. Yo, good night, Mr. Bing Bong. We love you, brother. Thank you for coming through, Bing. Big homie. I do not like Cheez-Its, Heather. I'm sorry. Not a fan. I don't know why. The Cheez-Its are just they're too fake cheesy. Bro, y'all make me hungry. You really take snacks for granted until you're at a hotel and don't have access to your kitchen. I feel you, cool cat. I'd gladly share some of this pizza for some good company, to be honest. I like cheese pizza. Rhea, we're all coming over. You might have to make 2 pizzas for the chat. Regular cheese, Cheetos. That's true. I said, are you also in a hotel? Shout out to Big Dog. I used to be addicted to Takis, but I got a stomach virus one day and sick off them and I haven't touched them since. That's fair. That is a fair... Going through all these songs from... Yeah, we're all coming over. That's so funny. Oh, so funny. Oh, so funny. Oh, so freaking funny. Interesting. All these old songs from 2025. Remember 2025? What a time to be alive in 2025. All these songs, man, just totally lost to time. Yeah, that's very true. I think a pair of comfortable shoes and a comfortable bed are important things. So I take food and bath very seriously. I got a bag of hot Cheetos and animal crackers. Rap, let's go. Rap, what's good with you, dog? I saw you posted in the Discord. I will check that, Rap. I have a hard time getting any sleep on it. I'm a night person. Only time I have peace and quiet. 2025, yes, sir. My wife don't let our pug sleep in the bed though, and he gets anxiety, so a lot of times I'll sleep with him on the couch so he isn't. That's adorable, Cool Cat. That's so freaking cute, man. Yo, shout out to Cool Cat for being an absolute adorable human being. That is the sweetest shit I've ever heard. Dude, the homie sleeps on the couch with his dog just so his dog doesn't. It's gonna make me cry, bro. That's the cutest shit I ever heard. That's some real shit, bro. Let's open the song Way Too High. $2,000 music, big ups. Big ups, yeah. Zachary, what's good, dog? You guys are the stream bosses in the chat. Everybody act chill. Woo. Editing is a brain drain. 2000s is okay. I like old stuff, not oldie songs, but classical and Queen. Yeah, there's a lot. The sound of the 2000s was very definitive and weird. Like, there's so many weird different types of music happening at the same time. Like the fact that like Master P and NSYNC were like releasing music at the same time in the same landscape is fucking hilarious to me. Bow down, JK, don't, no, that's weird. Shout out to Zachary. Brandon Lake, I've never heard of him. He the stream boss. What's a good late night place to order from? Do you have there's a place called Mad Chicken. You ever heard of it? They're usually open super late to like 2 in the morning. 3 in the morning, and they're not terrible food. I mean, if you like chicken, if you a chicken boy, what are you, chicken? Nobody calls me chicken. Nobody calls me chicken. They don't even know about. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Just so much hair, dude. Number 1 doesn't exist. 2 country. I'll just get Taco Bell for the same time. V in the house. Shout out to RJ. Oh, it's a V party. I like genres. Ooh, I meant to put classical in the second resume. My favorite genre is probably a callback to or whatever. Or boo. I'm a motherfucking goblin. That's so funny. Shout out to 2000s Lil Wayne. You better get off the corner. Yo, shout out to Heather. Thank you for being here, Heath. Shout out to Hey Hey. Hey Hey. 2025, huh? 2025, ladies and gentlemen. What a year, huh? Wow, I have all these songs. Skiddy-doo-doo-doo. Skiddy-doo-doo-doo. Man, I don't know what to open. I got all these weird old songs. I don't know what any of them are. I know what some of them are, actually. I have a song called What to Do With This. That's fucking funny, dude. Mm-hmm. Wah, boom, boom, boom. Rap said any stripper music. Bet, let me play recorder on that shit. Let's go. That's so funny. Yo, shout out to Rap, Zachary, appreciate you. Marina, Rhea. Shout out to Flagpole, sweet dreams. Good night, Rhea. Or good night, I'm sorry. Good night, Heather. I appreciate you for coming through, Flagpole. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks so much for hanging out in the stream. Play What to Do With This? Okay. I will do that. Let's find it. It's in the W's, right? What to Do With This? This is interesting.
the fuck up? And why don't you just shut the fuck up? I don't think you can shut the fuck up. I wish that you would shut the fuck up. Fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Motherfucker wanna do shut the fuck up.
What's up, alien?
What's up, alien? How do you make your body? How can we wipe your body? If you mean like you wonder why I only alien babies. Shout out to Alien Babies 89.
How you doing, alien? Yo, Cool Cat said, how does that sound so clean instantly? I gotta mess with isotopes so much to make it sound smooth like that. I mean it's sound choices. Some of it is. I think some of it is sound. I mean, like it's. You just gotta. Shout out to me. Speed run to get demonetized. Straight to jail. Is that a Johnny? You go straight to jail, AJ. Right. Funk. You think if I say the F word too much, I'll get demonetized? You think I'm finna get demonetized? I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to do that. Alien phone home. Alien babies, what's good with you? How's life? How's the family? How's the whole vibe of life right now for you? I've been up since 4 in the morning, and I am a little tired. I like this little song, though. It's a cute one. That's a cute little song, huh? That's a cute little song, yeah? Oh, yeah. Shoot it. Ooh, ah. Ooh, what's wrong with that fuck word? And Rock League Chess is, I'm gonna swear word. It is a good random song. What's this one? This is nothing. Oh, cool, just a drum sample. Sometimes you just abandon shit. La. Let's keep going through some of these 2025 things. There is a couple songs I am sort of looking for, but I can't remember where they are. Man, you guys really made me want some. Let me take a selfie. But first, let me take a selfie. Shout out to RJ. Say a swear word. A swear word. All's good in the hood. About to start school. What are you gonna be taking? What classes? Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. If you haven't, please don't forget to click the thumbs up. All's good in the hood. I don't know if it's true, but another YouTuber said supposedly the F word gets you pushed further from the algorithm, but doesn't. No, it is. There is truth to that. Sometimes I hope that the music drowns out some of the algorithm's ability to feel out like that kind of stuff, you know. But I don't know if that's possible either. Man, it is so fascinating running a live stream. I can't tell you how fascinating it is to clock each and every one of you. I'm watching you guys. Marina, stop saying you're bored. It hurts my feelings when you tell me you're bored. I'm starting some core classes for you. I'm starting some core classes, but going for my CPA. Let's go, Alien. That's awesome. What is this one? Weird. When my boy... Yeah. So when my daughter says she's bored, I'll take her. I'll tell her take a nap. There are endless possibilities in your dreams. That's so funny. Good, because I'm going to keep saying I'm bored, because honestly, if music didn't exist, I'd be fine with that. What does that even mean, Marina? I don't know what that means. If you're bored, I don't know what to do for you. I don't see how you can be bored. I don't see it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Yo, I kind of can't wait either. I want to see the Backrooms movie. I want to see that stupid Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I also want to see that new Steven Spielberg movie. Marina needs a new toy. But for real, that like legitimately does hurt my feelings when you say that shit. I don't know. Like, I don't like it, if I'm being honest. Yes, Disclosure Day. Yes, I wanna try to watch that. When does that come out? Disclosure Day. June 12th. Oh, so that comes out in like 2 weeks. Yeah, it looks dope. She's a kid. There's hard to entertain these days. Like, I appreciate you being here, Marina, but when you say you're bored, it makes me want to tell you to leave. And I don't want to say that. My dreams are usually nightmares, except I'm more angry than scared, and I always end up punching whatever it is. That's wild that that dude was able to make that movie from like his TikToks. It's crazy. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Oh, was it YouTube? I feel ready, I don't know, I don't want it there. I feel me, we out of light. I feel me out of night. Oh, they see me right the eye. Oh, they see me out of light. I feel me out of light. We made to say, got me on the one to let me wait. You feel me out. You want it light. You want the law. I feel me, I did not know it on the main. Wait, what? Straight chilling at the old retirement homes do smell weird. They really do.
Violent, I'll make you see I'm my way. You make me feel violent, I can remember what
I used to visit my grandma. Everyone at my age goes to bed at 8 o'clock. Retirement home smell, had kids and let it become their whole personality or marriage. Well, I will say, it's pretty hard to get married and have kids and not have it become your whole life. You know what I mean? I actually, in my opinion, if you get married and have children, and it doesn't become like your main priority, then you're doing those things wrong. You know what I mean? But also I think it's like, if you don't want that shit, then you shouldn't have kids and get married too, which is also okay.
For me, I did that on the bus.
I used to visit my grandma at the retirement home, and they let me help the other folks eat and stuff, but then the staff started expecting it and would legit call me if I didn't show up. RJ. Only visit led my grandparents' home once. I was watching Lena's Honestly Scared. That's all I remember doing at grandparents. I loved my grandparents. Luckily, got to spend most of their time at their house before they passed. My kids are my life, man. True story. You're gonna summon me. I always wanted to touch a Ouija board. I love paranormal stuff. Hell yeah, RJ. Good for you, brother. Good for you, brother. It's wild that Lilo and Stitch is older than some adults in the chat. I know, dude, that's crazy. I'm more into tarot readings. My sister loves to do tarot readings. It is always interesting, like, the people that, like, the drive that some people have to have children and get married. Like, I know some people that, like, right out of, like, high school, they got fucking married. You know what I mean? And they, like, some people were so excited to have children, and I was like, wow. They'd always told me when I was a kid, they were like, don't have kids. My grandpa OD'd on coke at a Led Zeppelin concert. I don't know why that makes me, like, kind of chuckle and laugh, RJ. I'm sorry. Wait, like, he's okay, right? Okay. That's not how he died, is it? Because then that's not funny. Your grandpa is wild, bro. Never believed in ghosts or demons. Yes, we get to summon RJ by Cool Cat's blood and watch movies and eat snacks all night. He lived his life. My grandpa started learning Mandarin at 93, and he'll literally never use it, but he enjoys it. That's awesome. Cool Cat. Your grandpa's awesome. Are you serious? Holy shit, RJ, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at that, but that's wild. I mean, if you're gonna go out on your terms. That's not the worst thing. My grandpa flew spy planes in World War II. And then my grandpa was like one of the 20%, you know, in the 50s, where he, like, flew spy planes for the military in World War II. And then when the war ended, he got the GI Bill. He got a executive job at, like, a plastics company, you know, in, like, the 50s and 60s, and then, like, retired in the 80s and had a great pension and all this stuff. Like, it's so funny. The greatest generation. 2 a.m. another hour is gone. I laugh every time I tell people. I don't know how I'm still awake. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning. I worked. I woke up at 4 a.m. I left at 5 o'clock. I got to set by 6:30. We started shooting at about 8. I had enough time to get set up. We shot it from 8 until like 1 p.m. Then I drove back home another 100 miles. Then I drove down to Chicago. Or not Chicago, but I drove to Illinois. Then I drove back. We ran errands. We got food. It was a crazy day. I drove like 500 miles today. Yeah, dude. I laugh every time I tell people. It's so funny. Millionaires sleep 6 hours a day. I would rather sleep longer and not worry about. I'd trade $1 million for sleep. I love sleep. I love it. So Ailey said, I sleep when Sean sleeps. I sleep when I sleep. Alien. Alien, you're great. All right, everyone. If you know the channel, you know what this song means. Shout out to RJ. You know me too well. What Pokemon am I? Just a Leafeon. Just play it, bro. RJ said just play it. I did 8 years and 2 deployments in the army, and I lost my GI Bill for weed. Changed my whole life, but had I not ruined everything, I wouldn't have my awesome job and marriage today. It's that's one of those things where like like sometimes like what feels like failure in the moment turns out to be like a blessing in disguise. And I feel like that my dad and I were just talking about that today. And like how sometimes you're like, oh man, I really needed that thing or that job or whatever the hell. It doesn't matter. All that matters, man. The universe has a plan. I don't know if it's predetermined, but there seems to be an order. Lighters up. That's so funny. What is this song? We have one more yawn, chat. RJ. I'm not going to bed until someone donates a gift, a membership. That's the only way I'm going to bed. Cheeber, 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 cheeber. Chiburito. I don't know how to gift a membership. You just gotta click like the $sign button. If I don't get a gift of membership, I'm never going to sleep. I'm never gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna stay up forever and ever. If I don't get 200 gift memberships, I'm not going to bed. Nope, I changed my mind. If I don't get 100 gift memberships, I'm not going to bed. I changed my mind. Gotcha, tricked ya. If I don't get 2,000 gift memberships, Timberwill. Scammer. I'm a freaking scammer. Let's go. I'm sorry for scamming you. This one time, well now this is now a 24-hour stream. My $sign only shows super chat. Really? Are you on your phone or are you on desktop? How you dare you? What's up, Rude? Forever. Thanks for coming through, guys. If you haven't, please don't forget to click the thumbs up and the hearts. Like I said, until I get 200 gifted memberships, I am not logging off. I'm staying up all night and I want to go to bed so bad. So how do you give the membership? I'm on iPhone. No, Cheeber is a homie. A wild Cheeber. Cheebs, is that you? Well, no, RJ, I think he's asking how to send. I don't know if it's on mobile. Rap. Every time I walk my dog, it moves like a Tootsie Roll. That's so funny. I don't know how y'all sit in a community so you can do that on your phone. Tryhards, LOL. RJ, I am the Cheebors. Max is very aware. Bottom right corner, there's a dollar bill. Hit the memberships. You know how those shows where someone meets someone, they start talking about how they like them? Oh my gosh, it's already friggin' 7-Eleven? It's already friggin' 7-Eleven? Support the gays! I'm a very good whistler. Can you guys tell? One gave hen keeps the rainbows away. 7-Eleven run, let's go. Now everyone has to obey it. By Reiki big time. Yo, shout out to Aaron McFatter. What an awesome, what an incredible name that is. Trap Queen. Egan finally hardly butchered something. What does that mean? What do you mean? What does that mean, Troobs? I'm a trap queen. I need all the bad boys. Same, it's all. I haven't even had one. Looking for a sugar mom. Oh, you hardly I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Reykjavik. And you finally didn't. Oh, it's Reykjavik. What if V the Sun guy actually had amnesia? No, never say that. She's perfect. She can never. Yeah, it's been a while for me as well, Rhea. Guys, don't forget, if you can, please smash the hearts as many times as possible. If you haven't liked the video, please do. I appreciate y'all for being here. Please, if you're new to the channel, if you're a new subscriber or you're lurking in the background, please make sure you have the ability to receive gifted memberships turned on. It costs you nothing, and people will give you free stuff. Just make sure you have that turned on. If you don't know how to do that, ask in the chat and somebody will tell you. That's too many, Rhea. That's too many. Absolutely not, Cheeber. Absolutely not. It's been a while for me, too. Tomorrow makes 2 weeks. Holy shit. Yeah, that's insane. That's an insane... Yeah, that's an insane amount. Like, literally makes you go insane. Like, 3.5 grams is too much for me, to be honest. That's wild. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so much. So much. Over a quarter? Oh. You poor thing. Jesus Christ. Wow. Jesus. You guys, you're all insane. All of you are insane. You're crazy. You're crazy. You are crazy for that. I mean, one second. You know what? I'm gonna play that song that Max and I have coming out. Shout out to Rap. I'll be right back, guys. This song comes out June 5th. Click the pre-save in my bio.
Puff, done, got before I got on. I'm sitting on boats and got in my yacht. My verticals ain't about at the top of my server. I'm tasting a lot like it's shark out. Bury the pain, I'm sneaking out. Unagi, I'm speaking out. Where's my game? My legs give up. Count the best, give a taste to break it up. Where's the fate that I'm supposed to wait for late at night? Watch my weight go. Count that I close the same code bait, but I switch the main focus that I brought the game. No, if you think I'm gonna correct it, I'm in full. Got no options, I take the railroad. Cause don't act the way they supposed to. I am the aftermath like I'm NATO. To break it up.
Scooby-Doo. What's up, Jerry? Shout out to Jerry. Rhea, down girl. She just hears Max's voice. She's like, down girl. Hey, Cool Cat figured it out. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, I'm back here. I missed it. That's so funny. It's Edward from Twilight. Let's go. Congratulations to Lurzo, Theodore, the homie Light Years, John, and Strawberry Cheesecake. Thank you, dude. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for the star, Alien Babies. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love and the support. I appreciate it so freaking much. You guys are awesome. Said rap, I got ridiculousness playing. Are you watching MTV and there are 40 hours of... Rob Dyrdek just got paid off that. You have to request a desktop on Chrome if you're on iOS. No way, I didn't know that, Cool Cat. What's your favorite cartoon ship? There's an anime relationship that is actually my favorite version of love in the whole entire world. Like basic hi-hat. Cheever. Shout out to Cheese, bro. Yo, appreciate that, Cheever. For real. Thank you, dude. Shout out to Cheebs for the $1.99. Thanks. Some of these are... Maybe I need to do something. Should we add? Make sure you drop your socials in the chat. We need good credit in 2026. Big Cheebs, I see you, bro. Honestly, if you want to talk about anime ships, yo, it's like you guys are talking a different language. Like, literally. I have no idea what these characters are. I've never really been into anime myself, to be honest. Never been a big fan of it. And I think it's almost like I don't hate the Grateful Dead, but I don't like the Grateful Dead culture. Then like the people who like are really like love the Grateful Dead. And I like the band Fish, but I don't like the fan base that's around like. And I find that like anime, and this isn't a knock against the people in the chat who do like anime, of course, because if you're here, you're amazing. But I just generally like a lot of the people that like really like anime are a lot. And like it's weird too because I feel like everybody knows about anime, and I don't know how I missed it. You know, like I don't know what everybody else like. I'm curious. Actually, this is a good way. Like, how are you guys? Those of you in the chat that are fans of anime, how are you introduced to anime? Because I don't like I don't know if you guys remember, but Adult Swim, the cartoon like network shows, they had like a section that was like anime I forget if it was like Tuesday night or Wednesday night or something, and I hated it. I like comedy, like I don't know, I think like cartoons, I really like cartoon comedy. I've never liked like cartoons that are like all serious. I like some of the Studio Ghibli stuff and all that, but let me see. But I hope somebody answer me. Money's well spent. Can I get air conditioning now? No, Cheeber, no. I like the ship from Tenchi Muyo. Like literally, I don't know. I need to finish watching Naruto. I probably tried 25 anime shows and maybe enjoyed 4 of them. I don't watch that much anime. It just hits here and there from anime gotcha tubers. I don't know what that is either. What's an anime gotcha tuber? I feel you, Sean. I love Taylor Swift's fans, or music, but I hate her fans. I love anime, not a lot of different titles, but I need to watch One Piece that came out on Saturday. The ones I like, I really like. Dragon Ball Z was my intro. And Rhea, how did you, when were you watching Dragon Ball Z? Naruto is so cool. I even drew Naruto when I was, I don't know, like 11. DBZ, I grew up with Toonami. Toonami, that's what it was. And that was your, Alien, that was your introduction to anime, was through Toonami? I like the words to match the lips. RJ, I feel you. I actually don't mind. I like reading subtitles. I would take subtitles over dubbed. I don't like dubbed over stuff. Bozo dubbed over. Bozo dubbed over. I really love Sailor Moon because my girlfriend loves Sailor Moon. She's a huge BPD Bob. Why are we all awake right now? I don't know, bro. I've been up since 4 a.m. the night before, dog. Bob, how you doing? Shout out to BPD Bob in the chat. Budokai was fire. It was on TV when I was a kidder. Huh. Do the cool DBZ shirts. I watched Sailor Moon all the time when I was a kid too. That show made me feel things, trans things. Fair Chiefs, 3:30 a.m. Little girl Rhea watching that show like, it's late, early for you, BPD. This is what I'm going to be someday. Cute. That's cute, Rhea. Yes, Tenchi Muyo was one of those weird space animes that were fun to watch, probably too adult for me at the time. I learned about anime from the kids that ran with their arms up backwards, running in a trench coat to the cafeteria for lunch. I'm good, just woke up and saw you on here, so here I am. Yo, thanks for coming through, Bob. I appreciate that, homie. How's your day? Why are you waking up so wait, what time? I forget where Bob is. I forget where everybody is. It's taken me months to like learn where everybody's from, and I forget all the time. So forgive me. Forgive me. Is Digimon anime? We got party up. Digimon is anime. I live in Tennessee. Liar. Liar. I'm from Boston. Wicked smart Bob. Bob's from fucking Boston. Let's go. Oh, this is my UK. I'm from hell. I should be asleep. I was obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's so funny, Alien. Because Sean is the only Ted I see. Oh, RJ, you sweetheart. RJ's getting fresh with me. That's so funny. I played a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time. No shit. Well, that's interesting. I mean, so Toonami was and like cartoons when everybody was kids. That's interesting. Cause like, I'm trying to think like, you know, for me, the cartoons that influenced me when I was growing up were Ghostbusters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and The Simpsons. That's about it. Minnesota. Shout out to Minnesota. Shout out to the Minnesotans. I might be close to moving. He's not actually in Tennessee. He was just hitting on me. RJ's in Florida. I'm gonna dox RJ. RJ runs Florida. Got family and a sweet job offer. Nice, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh! Need to say finished from the first episode last week. I'm from Jersey, but grew up in Houston. No Tom and Jerry. What's up, Brayden? Welcome back, homie. Oh, small world. I lived in JC for a bit, and I'm moving to Houston later this year. I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. I was crazy when I saw it on Netflix. I watched it. I'm a Florida boy shit. My head grit. Also have a few cards. Then Bubba got me some. What's good, Brayden? What's good? What's good, mate? What's good, mate? All right. It doesn't seem like anyone's paying attention. I'm going to log off. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for kicking it. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the support. I had my music, I had everything muted for like a few minutes, and nobody even fucking noticed or said anything. So seems like I can just disappear from this and you guys will be fine. So I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Good night, everybody.